become alive. White is black and black is white. Life becomes an illusion as reality fades from sight.
Taken to the threshold of joy, just to shatter your every dream. When you reach the very pinnacle, you'll be trapped in the web of a vicious scheme.
She's in a protest for climate change. Don't look at us the same way. It's all smell of the tube.
The warm wind touches sweet rain. I pray there'll be heaven on earth again. As I breathe the warm wind touches sweet rain. I pray there'll be heaven on earth. When the challenges of life I have faith in the love one to help me to be at peace with the mind as the whole world is changing in front of our eyes. We're trying to keep on the bright side of life while the world is shaking like a changing paradigm, and the people and the planet fight for this time. We're gonna make it better, we're gonna make it worse. Whatever could be better than heaven on earth. May the blue skies around me forever be. May the dreams of the heart ever come true. May good things abound for me and for you. May the positive light always pull us through. As I breathe the warm wind touches sweet rain, I pray there'll be heaven on earth again. As I breathe the warm wind touches sweet rain, I pray there'll be heaven on earth again. As I breathe the warm wind touches sweet rain, I pray there'll be heaven on earth again. As I breathe the warm wind touches sweet rain, I pray there'll be heaven on earth again. Whatever your political party, whatever the color of your skin, we are all in this together, and only together can we do something. Whoa, it's time, oh now it's time, time to care for us. Whoa, it's time, oh now it's time, time to care for her. In the footsteps of man walks a desert, a dry and barren land. We're taking the food from the children, robbing the fruits of the land.
Hi, I'm Richard Priestley, and I'm here along with a whole lot of other people to mark Climate Week. It's a week from the 3rd to 9th of March, focusing on global warming, climate change, and the global situation and what we should be doing about it in the UK and in Herefordshire. And we here, through Climate Action Now Herefordshire, are focusing on what we should be doing in the county of Herefordshire. So this week we've organised an exhibition in All Saints Church. There's been a demonstration today with speeches and music and banners and placards. We've had a meeting with our MP, Jessie Norman. We've had a public debate in the Methodist Church with speakers from Concern Universal, and I was speaking along with Michael Goodfellow Smith, and that was organised by Concern Universal, and there the focus was on the global situation, and particularly the vulnerability of poor people to climate change.
I'm interested what Jessie Norman's response was. He's usually quite supportive, actually.
Yeah, I mean, he's a consummate politician. He is, I think, on the greener wing of the Tory party, but that is faint praise for a way. I mean, the Tory party are not exactly leading on climate change issues. I would look to countries like, Uruguay with Jose Murcia, or Denmark, Germany, Austria. Many countries are cutting their carbon footprints more quickly than we are, and doing it in more socially just and more ecologically sustainable ways. But we are doing some great stuff in this country, and I think that Jessie Norman would agree with me that we need to be doing more to promote some of the great British entrepreneurs and inventors who are coming up with really useful technologies. For example, a tiny start-up in Surrey called Naked Energy has just developed a new form of solar panel which is more efficient than any existing solar panel. It hybridises between solar thermal and photovoltaics, which is very useful. And there's lots more great British inventions which I think I would share common ground with Jessie and Norman and the Conservatives, that we should get behind those kind of companies.
One heart beating. And it'd be lovely if you would like to join along, but we'll show you the words a little bit later. We are one world, one voice, one heart beating. We are one world, one voice, one heart beating. Everybody living in this world, everybody's got a voice, let's use it. Everybody living in this world, one heart beating. Everybody living in this world, everybody's got a voice, let's use it. Everybody living in this world, one heart beating. We are one world, one voice, one heart beating. We are one world, one voice, one heart beating. We are one world, one voice, one heart beating. We are one world, one voice, one heart beating.
A group of people who care passionately about climate change, and a bunch of people are doing some shopping, and a few bemused onlookers. It's a very mixed audience and absolutely no focus. But we're here as part of Climate Change Week, which is a national week to try and raise awareness about climate change, which, as many of you are aware, is an issue of existential importance. It threatens the very future of humanity. And it's coupled with a whole bunch of other really important issues around deforestation, ocean acidification, hunger, poverty. There's ample evidence that we're just managing the planet in ways which are not sustainable. We could do much better, and many of us try and write and speak and articulate a message trying to say how we could do things better, because we do need to cut our carbon footprint. We need to get on top of climate change, and we need to do it in a way which is socially acceptable. And there are many things to celebrate and to be positive about. Many countries are reducing their carbon footprints and increasing biodiversity and having economic growth at the same time. They're just making smarter choices, and it's about learning what those best choices are that gets me motivated. Okay, at the moment most of our economy is dependent on fossil fuels. We use oil for our transport needs and mainly coal and gas for our heating needs. We can switch to a much more energy efficient and renewable based energy economy. We can do that with multiple benefits. We can cut our carbon footprints and increase biodiversity and create many jobs at the same time if we're sensible about it. There are many countries, many of you have heard of Denmark and Germany, which are leading on renewable energy, but so too are many other places. Uruguay and Morocco spring to mind as places which are really utilising renewable energy in very creative and sustainable ways, and to great economic benefit. So there's a lot we can learn from all sorts of other countries. And there's some great stuff going on over here. We've got some wonderful technology companies in the UK pioneering things like the world's most efficient solar panels just been invented in Surrey by a company called Naked Energy. Great stuff, something to celebrate. No one's heard about it, but hey, not surprising. Loads of other good stuff that's worth looking at. Try reading my blog, there's loads of it on there. Oh, what more do you want me to talk about? I know, I'll take some questions. Anyone got any questions? Any questions from anyone at the back? Not a single question from anyone. No, okay, I'll shut up then.
Thank you, Richard. Thank you, Richard. That was lovely. Very good.
What shall we do about global warming? What shall we do about global warming? What shall we do about global warming? Shrink our carbon footprint. Stop oil and gas from behind. Leave all the content behind. Shrink our carbon footprint. Far from the sun, it keeps the sun shining. Windy days have silver lining. Tides remain, the moon's residing. Shrink our carbon footprint. MPs know we're watching. MPs know we're watching. MPs know we're watching. Listen to your voters. Biodiversity, we must have it. Brings us peace and raises spirit. Can't live without the voters. Need it. Shrink our carbon footprint. Sequester carbon in agriculture. Small-scale farms are so much fairer. Low fossil input works much better. Save our world from bleeding. Act now to save our climate. Act now to save our climate. Act now to save our climate. And please don't you fund it. Eat less meat and be more healthy. In this way we will rock plenty. Share our own rural wealthy. Kids will have a future. Organic, local, seasonal eating. Please stop men turn down their eating. Share, cooperate, stop competing. Shrink our carbon footprint.
There is drought and there is famine. There are floods that fill the land. There are heat waves and there are strong winds blowing the desert sands. Oh, it's time. Oh, now it's time. Time to care for the